Guys, as you know, it's your boy Rea Rusk, the master of ceremonies. Make sure, guys, you pull through on the 2nd of July out there and outsource myself and talent that I got.
Yeah. So,
Buddy, can you feel it? On Instagram, I'm Rea underscore worldwide. On Facebook, I'm Rea.
It's the saddest.
yo, what it is? What's up? It's your boy, the saddest kid, and we're back again with another video. This time, buffet two, we're not doing Takane. We feature an artist who's from Heidelberg, but I won't do the full intro though. Mind you, what's your name?
Oh, always. My name is Rea Rusk.
Rea Rusk. So, mind you, when you do mengani, what do you do?
Like, basically, I'm like a master of ceremonies, short for being an MC, and I recently started with events.
Yeah. So, what motivated you to start everything that you're pushing right now?
Okay, so like this whole thing started like I think I was in grade 9. Yeah, I started having love for the streets, loving everything out there, touring around. So I got a lot of inspiration from a lot of people.
Yeah. Bless up. Yeah, my G. So can you now like get into a bit into detail about your career, about like everything that you do? Don't take it from the top, but tell us everything. Yeah.
Okay, so starting with the MC stuff, master of ceremonies, I've had like love for being on stage, controlling the crowd and everything, yeah, like basically being a crowd controller. So I had to find out Uguti what I had to do in that kind of industry, cause rapping out didn't like really work out. So I decided to like get myself a slot whereby I can be on the stage and do what I love. So yeah, being a master of ceremonies is what actually works out for me.
Okay, my G. So you being an MC, dog, which events have you worked with before?
I've like recently worked out locally in Ratanda. I've worked out also in the south once. It was an event that was hosted last year in December. Yeah, and I've also wanted to take actually an initiative to go and work in places like Zone 6 venue. Yeah, because I've actually got slots there, but then I couldn't really make it yet. Yeah.
So yeah, dog, your fan base, how big is it, and when did you start, yabo, with being an MC? Yeah, when did you start everything?
I started 2021, I think probably in June.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then with the crowd, I think everything worked out because in the beginning, it it started with clothes. Yeah, I've been into clothes actually, and the crowd that I've had all along started from when I was busy with the clothing designs and all that. So as soon as I switched from that and moved into the MC things, it worked out, and the fans were like happy with everything that I was doing. Yeah.
So what's your drive in doing everything that you're doing, yabo? What motivates you to keep on pushing, to keep on doing what you're doing?
Yeah, so basically what pushed me was like I had a lot of love for celebs like growing up, and I also wanted to be like them. The likes of, I'll use Uncle Vinny as an example. Yeah, he's like a crowd controller that actually inspires me to do all the stuff that I've been doing right now. Yeah.
Yeah, so you being a hood celeb from a Heidelberg, that's what you said, Angit. So you being a hood celeb ne, from a Heidelberg, how has everything worked out that side? Because I don't really know the market, yes, a Heidelberg, but how has like everything been working out that side?
Yeah, the problem for me, like being all the way that side, is like I felt like having big dreams in a small kind of hood has really messed up, like had a negative impact on my dreams. So I had to like outsource, go outside of Heidelberg, go out to like places like Bram in Josie. Yeah, to like try get a connection, because I feel like it's all about who you know. Yeah, so I feel like I had to know a couple of people to like get the word out there and outsource myself and talent that I got.
Yeah, yeah. So for Uria, the MC, what's the future? Like, where do you see yourself going 5 years from now?
Yeah. So actually, I wanna see myself like this year. I wanna start with this year. Probably see myself on the MTV based channel, like presenting. Yeah.
So how do you work on getting there? How do you plan actually on getting there?
Yeah, like hosting events. I found out that hosting events will like work out for me in some type of way that it's gonna bring a crowd that's gonna see the kind of work that I do. Yeah, and yeah.
Yeah, my G. So you mentioned Uguti, in the coming weeks, if I'm not mistaken, you'll be hosting an event. Yeah, well, so tell us more about the event that you'll be hosting.
Okay, so the event will be hosted on the 2nd of July. It's a fill up McDonald's that I'm hosting with my boy Young Vaden. Yeah, shout out to him also. Yeah, I'm gonna host that event on the 2nd of July. So basically, we wanna bring together people all around the East Rand to pull through to the fill up McDonald's. And there's also gonna be a magazine that's coming through. We also have clothing brands. Death Over Designs is gonna be there. Yeah.
Okay, so Manchi, where is the event gonna be located? In case like the people who want to pull up, about, and how do they get in contact with you regarding maybe inquiries about the event?
Yeah. Okay, so the event is gonna be at in town actually. Yeah, the McDonald's is in town, and regarding like getting in contact with me, they can find me on IG as Rea_worldwide, and on Facebook it's Rea Muropa.
Ria Murupa. Okay, gents and ladies, you've heard it from him. Yeah, my G. So we've gotten to the part whereby now we have to delve deep into the industry and talk about everything that's happening, everything that's affected you, and how you like view the industry as an artist. Yeah, because we sometimes hear complaints from artists. Uguti, the industry does not treat them well. Uguti, the industry is not kind to them. So when being the artist that you are, what struggles have you faced in this industry, and what would you teach other people who want to get into the industry that you're in?
Okay, so with the industry and the negative stuff that are happening inside it, so basically from my point of view, like being young, cause I'm only like 17 this year, and I meet people that are like in their early and late 20s that like don't see the drive. They don't get motivated by what I actually say I do. So like I get doubted at times. So like that's the negative vibes that I like get from people, and yeah, that's basically it.
That's basically it. So yeah, dog. As I said, with the industry, it's rough, dog. Yeah, bro. So what would you tell someone who wants to come and do the kind of work that you do?
Yeah.
Yeah, but in terms of bookings, what have you experienced? Yeah, but have you ever maybe got into an event and you weren't treated, yeah, but the way that you wanted to be treated, or maybe you had to pay like a certain fee, yeah, but for you to be like well catered for. Yeah, what like struggles have you faced
With like being upcoming, with being upcoming,
with being upcoming and having to like attend events, like being booked for events, then mawufika lapho you get to notice, yeah, but, or you face challenges, yeah, but which are like circulating within the industry.
yeah. Okay, so with the challenges that I've faced, going to an event, I'd be like criticized that I'm not yet like out there. I'm not yet like really known. So I gotta like pay up a fee. Then the event will like basically help me to get known. So yeah, that's the challenges that I've been facing with a few events. Yeah.
So yeah, like I asked Uguti, someone who wants to come in and do the kind of work that you do, what would you tell them?
Yeah, man. Like people who wanna come into this kind of industry, they should like not mind what people say. Like because people think that when you come into this type of industry, you have to actually know a lot of people, get recognition first before you start with all this. So like, just start what you're doing. As long as you have the drive and motivation to do this, anything's possible. Yeah.
Mm-mm. So yeah, you've heard it from him, Buffet Tuguti. You need to have the drive, you need to have the motivation, and you need to keep on pushing. Yeah, because as artists, you all know, Gucci, the industry is pretty rough. The industry is not kind to anyone, but the truth is, it's quite possible, for anyone to succeed. You just need to mix yourself with the right people, talk to the right people, and don't get into any like shady deals, yeah, about just because you want to succeed. So all you need to do is keep your career clean, like just do whatever it takes for you to succeed. But in saying Uti do whatever it takes, I do not mean Uti do some things that are illegal. Yeah, but just keep it clean and trust me, you'll succeed. Yeah, but so as you know, Guti, in this show, every artist must show us, what they're made of. They must really like display their craft to us, yeah, but so that we know, Guti, no man, this person is really good, is really awesome at what they do. So Uria will just give us, a freestyle, yeah, but of what it means to be an MC, how he does his shows and what really grabs the crowd's attention.
Guys, as you know, it's your boy Rea Rusk, the master of ceremonies. Make sure, guys, you pull through on the 2nd of July. We're hosting a fill-up McDonald's in Heidelberg. The address is 32 Fort Trekker Street. Catch me and my boy Young Vadon as we're about to fill it up. Make sure you pull through with your best combos, guys, your best chirps. Yeah.
Yeah, but Fates, we have come to the conclusion of today's show, whereby we had Uria, who's an MC and a presenter. I'm sure you've heard everything, and I hope that you'll be pulling up in numbers at Heidelberg. My G, you can quickly shout out to your social media accounts.
Yeah, so on Instagram, I'm Rea_worldwide. On Facebook, I'm Rea Muropa, and on Twitter, it's Rea_worldwide also.
Yeah. Don't forget to also follow us on Instagram. It's our handle is @majoba_letabo with a double E. On YouTube, it's @setboy_. Then on Facebook, it's just a clean setboy. So bless up. Thank you for watching this episode. We promise you more content. Stay blessed. I don't wanna lose my life. I've been praying by the time.